the ends of time, turn it back.
Hi everyone, it's Sophia and today I'm going to be showing you my top 10 concealer hacks. I really wanted to do this video because I think concealer is such a universal product. It can be used for so many things and these are just some of the things that I like to use it for. Today I'm going to be using 3 different concealers. The first concealer is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'll also be using the Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer and the Maybelline Eraser Eye Concealer. I love all 3 of these concealers for different reasons. The reason I like the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer is because it is so full coverage, it will cover anything, and it has a really nice texture. The Eraser Eye Concealer, this concealer is once again, like the Fit Me Concealer, really full coverage, but I feel as if this one is just a bit more moisturizing, so I like to use it around the eyes and for things like that, but this is also a very good concealer, the Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer, and because this concealer is a highlighting concealer, it does give you a lovely highlight, and I feel like it's really good if you want a nice dewy finish. If you want to see what my top 10 hacks are for concealer, then watch on. So my first concealer hack is using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer mixed in with my moisturizer. I like to do this because it's very light on your skin and it lets your skin breathe, rather than when you use a very heavy foundation. I'm mixing 2 different shades to create a shade that suits my skin tone. So hack number 2 is quite an obvious one. It is spot concealing and covering any blemishes you have. Now my skin is quite okay at the moment, but what I do have a lot of is freckles, and I personally like to cover mine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same concealer that I used for my base, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm just going to dot it at where I need to cover and where I want some more coverage, and then blend it all out with a beauty sponge. Moving on to the next hack, hack number 3 is concealing under my eyes. I do this in a triangle shape, and the reason I do this is because it gives dimension to the face, it gives you the illusion of having a higher cheekbone and a slimmer nose, and then again the obvious reason that it takes away any darkness under your eyes. The product that I will be using to do this is the Maybelline Eraser Eye Concealer. So the next hack, I'm using the same concealer as I used in the previous one. It's the Eraser Eye Concealer. I'm using this as an eye primer. What this does is it just takes away any redness or any veins that are visible. It also works to keep your eyeshadow from creasing. Hack number 5 is using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. What I'm going to do is carve out my eyebrows. This is a brilliant hack because if you make any mistakes while you're doing your eyebrows, you can just cover it all up with your concealer basically. This concealer is great because it is quite high coverage, so it just covers any of the eyebrow product that you are trying to take away. Okay, so the next hack is using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer again. I stole this hack from Kylie Jenner's Snapchat, and what it is it's basically just cleaning up your eyeshadow with the concealer. I enjoy doing this because I think it just makes it look so much neater and more professional when I do this to my own makeup. Once again, this concealer is very high coverage, so it does just cover any of the eyeshadow product that you are wanting to take away. So the next hack, we are sticking with our Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and what we're doing is we're cleaning up our contour. This product is so universal, like I said, you can use it for literally anything. I like to do this because it makes my contour look so much stronger, and I think it looks fierce. Hack 8 is using the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer. I'm going to use this to highlight my nose. Because this is a highlighting concealer, it not only gives me the appearance of having a slimmer nose, but also gives me a really nice highlight without it being too overpowering or too much. Moving on to hack 9, I'm going to use a concealer to prime my lip. Not only does this help the lip product stay on, it also mutes out the colour of your lips, so it means that the product that you then put on will be a lot more intense. Okay, so it's the last hack, and the last hack is using the highlighting concealer again, and I started doing this by accident. I didn't really know what I was doing, and I don't think a lot of people actually do this. I see a lot of people highlighting their whole cupid's bow, but what I personally like to do is just highlight like the two kind of lines that you have above your cupid's bow. The reason I do this is because I think it makes your lips look more pouty, and I just really like the look of that. So there you go, that was my top 10 concealer hack. I hope you picked something up along the way that you didn't know. If you like the look of any of these concealers, I will be leaving a link down below to where you can purchase them if you want to try any of them out. I do highly recommend any of them. Yeah, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you soon. Bye!